Alright, hello and welcome back to A Link to the Past. We just completed the third dungeon here and didn't want to do that. Got our third pendant, so we are now going to head off back to the Lost Woods to see if we can collect the Master Sword. So we're going to be up here, actually. Get out of here. Go away. Nobody likes you. Ah. It's fine. I don't care. Alright. So this is the path back to Kakariko Village. We have some bats here to annoy us. Some pots here to fill our coffers. And normally I'll try and sort of sprint through this little area here, but along the bottom there's a bunch of little pots that have some items for us, each of which is guarded by a bat, or kite, whatever. So we'll just get... oh. Well, that was pathetic. Anyway. Let's reset. And there we are. We are back towards the village. Jump off this little cliff here. And oops. Actually, go this way, won't we? Go away. So, we're going to do just a couple of things here. First of which, obviously, is going and collecting the Master Sword. And look, there it is. Woo! This is it. Nope, this can't be it. Ah, too bad. It's not particularly hard to find, however. Down here. It's just over this way, up and around. Pretty sure this is the right spot. Maybe not. We'll find out. There's a stupid raven bird thing. And up this way. Have all these little animals that welcome us in, and we can't read the message. Oh well, I guess we can't have it. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. That's nice. Alright, let's do it. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Dark Wolf, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Dark Wolf. Alright, let's continue on. Dark Wolf, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. I assume that was Zelda. The fog has been lifted from around the forest. It doesn't really mean much of anything, but it's not foggy anymore, I guess. Ah, yes, one of the hidden bombs that punish you for exploration. Easily one of the worst additions here. We are going to go off to Sanctuary. We're going to make 2 pit stops on the way, though. One is, unfortunately, going all the way back up Death Mountain. Which won't actually take that long, but we have to do it, and that's annoying. It'd be nice if there's a little faster of a way, and there will be later, but we're not quite there yet. However, we can at least be a little more direct with it. We'll have to show off the rest of the areas, because we've already been here. So, just right around and down, past the little kites, and out the door. Don't particularly enjoy dodging these rocks. never been a favorite pastime of mine. Okay. So, the reason we did this is because we needed to have the Master Sword in order to acquire a certain item that we're going to want. Need, actually, but also want. Notice that we keep our form now. Talk to the bully. Oh, wow, your shape didn't change. You got the moon pearl, huh? Yep. You didn't change your shape. You aren't just a normal guy, are you? No, we are a hero. Sort of, more or less. Alright. Now, we go past the Tower of Hera here. Over and around. Find this stone, which we cannot read. Unless we use the book. Hold up the Master Sword, and you will get the magic of Ether. Alright, this is the Ether Medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. We will do just that. Yes, we now have Ether magic, which is pretty cool. We'll use it a few times in a few different ways. When the time is right. For now, let's jump off here again. And actually, we might as well just pop in to see our buddy. And just get a little bit of healing done. Why not? Yes. Wonderful. And let's take the back entrance, just for fun. Avoid going up there, we don't need the 1 rupee. And straight down and out. Now we have one more stop to make on our way to Sanctuary. See, that feels like it should have gone over our head. I feel like the 3D detection, just a lot of time is really good, but sometimes really could use a little bit of work, which is fair. This is really the beginning of those days. Once we've already shown off what's in the pots, we can just sort of sprint through, but we want to be careful not to bounce at the end. I feel like I stopped our sprint, but the game obviously disagrees. And again, tell you what, I'm just going to keep going until it works. There we go. So, we're going to head off to the Sanctuary to see what's going on with Zelda. If I survive that long. But we're actually going to bypass it first and show something that actually I technically could have done once we got the glove, but I did break my promise a little bit and put it off just one video. And that is to push this gravestone back a little bit, and that drops us into the cavern here. Where we were when we were rescuing Zelda the first time around. And just can either bomb or use our Pegasus boots to smash these walls down. And inside we have a couple pots, but also some chests with some items, and more usefully, a good chunk of rupees there, which we'll be able to use to increase our carrying capacity for bombs and arrows. But that's all for now, so now let's leave and get to Sanctuary. Oh yes, I have not shown this off, have I? So now that we have the Master Sword, when our health is full, we have this beam that we can shoot out. It's not quite as strong as hitting with the sword itself, but very, very useful for a lot of things. Oh no! What's happened? Dark Wolf, you're a second too late. I guess we shouldn't have wasted all that time, sorry. I failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you're our only hope. Alright, well, we gotta get there quickly. We've already wasted so much time. take this path around. We almost never go this way, so we might as well show it off. Coming around the right side, two soldiers to deal with. Up and around here, and that brings us to the other side of the castle, where now there's these guys throwing bombs at us, which is rude, I think, but that's alright. And we'll just walk right in through the front door. We're not the timid child we were last time around. And now we're gonna go right up and around to where we could not access before because of the kind of magical barrier that was there. The power of the Master Sword will allow us to break free. And now we will dive into kind of this gauntlet leading up to the Dark Wizard. Let's see what he's got planned for us. These guys would be a lot more difficult if we couldn't shoot a beam at them, but we can. You can see, though, that it obviously takes more hits to kill things with that beam than it traditionally would with an actual sword strike. But the safety involved generally makes up for that. Need fairy. We do. Look at that. Bonus. Oh, no, we just collected it. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Let's do that. I suppose I could... Yeah, why don't we try and show this off? Not that this is the ideal time to use it, but we just have more fun with it. Use our ether magic and freeze enemies. Oh, we should have done it at a time we could actually see the whole screen, but that's okay. Alright, let's depart. Now it does move in kind of this oddly circular looping motion, which sometimes can cause issues and make you not hit things that you're aiming at, but generally it's not too much of a problem. Probably should just leave these, but I can never help myself. I have to pick everything up. Get this out. We can light some of these lanterns. Maybe get a little vision. I think that's the one that we want right down there. There we go. Let's fill up a little bit of our magic power. Sure, let's light you too. And you. Because why not? Alright, now where we actually want to go. Down here, around this guy. Oh, never mind. Obviously you. Can I light you through that? No. That's fine. Just curious. Yeah, I really wish those would stay lit longer, but that's okay. So, we still have a little bit of light. Deal with these guys, and then move up. Now, we can knock out projectiles out of the air. Projectiles out of the air. So, despite the relative weakness of the attack, the sword beam definitely provides a great deal of value to us. But again, you only have it when your health is full, so you gotta be cautious. Set in here. See what new glories await us. Nope. Oh. That was devastating. Oh well. Guess we have to actually try now. Which I think we can live with. Let's take care of these guys first. Deal with our trident-wielding enemies. Let's see what message we have waiting for us. Listen well, Dark Wolf. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Take a quick look at the map and see that we're getting pretty close. Just a couple more floors. Okay. Get around his blade. Perfect. Now this guy is behind this wall, which is really unfortunate for him. Oh, didn't throw him fast enough. Oh well. But I like picking on him over here because it's funny. Anyway, let's get the rest of these pots. Build up a little bit of health and cash. Right. Now we actually have to deal with one of these ball and chain wielding guys with our actual weapon instead of our laser. Didn't prove to be too much of a challenge. Now this is a little more annoying. It's a very, very tight corridor here. Probably should just leave, but I can't bring myself to do it. But what we could do is, in a more opportune way, show off Ether. There you go. Now later we'll be able to take better advantage of icing our enemies, but for now, it does just make things quite a bit easier for us. Let's hold you. Why not? No, oh, that's just absurd. That was pathetic. Whatever, it's fine. Wait till he gets there again. Perfect. And off the cliff you go. We will listen to the beautiful chime of being almost dead. Ah, Dark Wolf, I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Probably be a little better if there's like some evidence of a barrier or something stopping us, but it really looks like we're just kind of calmly watching and letting him do this, which is fine. Ho ho ho, with this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho, now I must go. Well, let's track him down. We can open up these curtains. There's nothing there, but behind door number 3, Aghanim awaits. Oh, so, you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Now, he doesn't do anything that's too difficult here. When he shoots his regular ball at us, we try and fire it back at him. When he shoots those, that spinning orb, we try and avoid it. And if he comes all the way up top, which he's not doing right now, here we go. So if he tracks us, yeah, so he's going to fire lightning there. He only ever fires the lightning right from there, but if he follows you as you move around, which I didn't get far enough there to see, then he's going to shoot the regular orb that we can fire back at him. But let's see what we got. Do something useful. That's not it. So that'll be lightning. I just forget. It's like 6 hits or something. Oh. We're doing so well. We still are. Lightning. Let's see, we can't actually hit him with our sword. We'll show it off, but actually I think it might hurt us to try, so we're not going to do it right now. Oh. Devastating. You don't have a lot of time to react to it, so you gotta be aware. Oh, that's just very poorly aimed. Think one more? Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's why we keep our fairies with us. You also don't have to do the spin attack, I just find it easiest. There we go. Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Hey, here we are. Darkwolf, it is I, Sahasrahla. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Darkwolf, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. And so we begin our journey in the Dark World. I think we will end things here. When we come back, it sounds like there's a Dark Palace we're going to have to look into, but till then, see ya.